All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give it a few minutes, let some people get on here. Thank you for coming on today. We have an important topic that I want to talk to you about tonight. Very important piece of information. Give me just a second. We are going to do something here. Have to play with the live stream here. Give me a second here. No, that's not what I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. People are just not. There we go. I'm going to do it took me a little bit to do a live feed. I've got a couple discussions going on here. Robert Lath, how are you, sir? Give me just a second. Let me expand my comments here. That way I can see your full schematic. Give me just a second here. Good deal there, Robert. Good deal. We're going to get some people in here right quick. Give me just a second. The reason why I'm making this imperative and important is because, yes, I know it's Sunday night. It's a very fitting night for the topic. I brought this to people's attention. Liz, thank you very much for coming on. If you get some others on here, that would be entirely grateful. Entirely grateful. Thank you very much. This is an important topic, and I want to get this as a warning label before I get started. Okay? Do not take this the wrong way, how I'm going to present this, but the end result is a theory and only a theory, and the rest of you need to do research for yourselves to connect the dots. It is very important. I want you to understand this before I get this started. I want you to most certainly understand this. Okay? We're going to get some others on here just a short. And then I'm going to get my other peeps on here from Facebook, get them over here. Those of you who have come on thus far, thank you for coming on here. It's going to take me just a couple minutes to get them over here. But the key premise I want you to understand is, Liz, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That helps enormously. I got the video on the Fed Up Warrior right now. I decided on YouTube versus Facebook because, in all honesty, they don't mess with me near as much. I know this young man will get people over here. And at first, people are thinking, okay, great gods, what does that have to do with everything? The last several weeks, I have been connecting the dots on a few things. Okay? Some of it correlates from what happened with, I don't know if you listened to Stephen Quayle. Or what have you. But the point is, the reason why I bring him up, he has done a exclusive talk about giants and how they either existed in the past. In some cases, he's saying that they exist now. That kind of ties into it. That kind of ties into it. Thank you, Robert. That helps enormously. I'm conversing with Deplorable Dan Baker, and I think he finally got the hint on that. I'm going to get it onto some other deals here, get some other people on here, because I want to get some people's input on what they think about this. And as I said before, do your research and draw to your own conclusions, because it's been the Nephilim, yes, that ties into it. You're going to see why I go the way I go with this. And We're in modern times right now, and people need to interpret and understand what's going on. Deplorable Dan, you made it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And if I can pull this off, this is my plan. Every Sunday night, I'm going to do a live feed from the Fed Up Warrior History. I figured out how to do it on my computer, which is a threshold in itself. Okay. All right. We're getting some people finally coming in. I'm glad. All right. Get a couple more people in here because I want their take as well, because we're going to have my Jewish followers coming in here, and I want to see how they think about this. All right. We got enough on so I can get started. I know, and that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it, and that's what needs to happen. All right. Let me ask you something for just a minute. You see all these movies and History Channel documentaries about Greek gods like, I don't know, Zeus, Aphrodite, Apollo. Okay. My theory I'm about to present tonight, I have a feeling these people existed, but not the way you think. Okay? And there is a reason why. There is a very valid reason why. Now, give me a couple minutes. I'm going to get one of my tablets, and I'm going to pull up some information. I'm going to read it to you. This is going to blow your mind. Give me like 2 minutes. Try to get some more people in here if you can. Okay, thank you for your patience, everybody. What if these people really existed? But not the way you think. The narrative they like to put out is pretty damn simple. These were great gods. These were magnificent people. They came onto the earth. They bore children. And they had superpowered children. And I'm willing to go this far. No, I'm not. Because what I'm about to tell you, you're about to get mad. And sadly, you cannot get mad at me. That's one way of putting it. That is one way of putting it. Sonia, how are you? That is kind of one way of putting it. What if they were more than just gods of an importance? I'm not saying they're gods, because they weren't. I don't think they were gods. In fact, you've seen this story before. You really have. If you sit there and think about it for just a moment, where have you heard this before? I'll tell you where. I'm about to pull it up right now. I know I should have been a little more prepared, but I was surprised I was able to go live on this. And I still have a cold, but I'm still getting over it. And the reason why I bring this up, because it has been eating at me for the last several weeks. Yeah, I know, but this happened. So get over it. I tried to prep, and unfortunately my computer is extremely picky. Extremely picky, I might add. There, got it. Like this. And the angels who do not stay within their own position of authority, but left their proper dwelling, he has kept in eternal chains under gloomy darkness until the judgment of the great day. Y'all are probably sitting there going, wait a minute. Did you just read a Bible verse? Yes, I did. Jude chapter 1, verse 6. Here's another one. For if God did not spare the angels when they sinned, but cast them into hell and committed them to chains of gloomy darkness to be kept under the judgment. So what am I saying? You are probably scratching your heads. What if Zeus and Aphrodite and Apollo and all those supposed Greek gods were actually fallen angels? Think about it for just a moment. Oh, get out of here. It ain't about preaching, it's about education. That's different. Besides, I don't have a collection plate. And the reason why I bring this up is simple. I don't have to read, so I can take those off. Remember, they were angels at one point in time, and they fell from grace, and they come from the heavens, and they come down to dwell upon the earth. Dwell upon the earth. And they had their powers like angels. Think about that for just a moment. So that may have solved that one. Like I said, do the research for yourselves. Don't take my word for it. The only reason why I come on here tonight, it's been eating at me for some time. And you see the glorification of these supposed great gods, when in actuality, they may have been fallen angels. And then the other part. Think about this for just a second. Zeus had come on the earth and had a relationship with an earth woman and gave birth to a child. The child was monstrously huge. Hercules. Hercules may have existed as what? A giant. There were different stories how Hercules was bigger than normal people. Yes, the statues. Now see, yeah, that makes two Nephilim giants. There you go. And I'll go even further. I'll even extend this into the Norse god sector. Odin may have been a fallen angel. Come down from the earth as a fallen angel. Had relations with a earth woman and gave birth to a bigger than normal child, Thor. Thor's huge. Again, same pattern. Supposed God, when in actuality was a fallen angel, come to earth to dwell on earth and to seduce the women and gave birth to giants. Do you understand now? Again, don't take my word for it. Do your research, do your investigation, and you draw your own conclusions. Because I know this much. Look how much praise they give these supposed gods. Especially as of late with Marvel just recently put a movie out with Thor in the movie. A bigger than normal person. I feel you. Research is good. So I wanted to get that off my chest and let y'all know. Okay. And I want to make sure this here, from this point forward, if I can pull it off, I'll pull it off. Because from what I tried to do with this, I tried to get on with this. And apparently YouTube has made a few changes. So if you think about going live on these gadgets, I'm giving you a heads up. A new warning label is going to come up saying you don't have this or that, or new standards made us have to do it this way now. So like whatever. I really don't care about Kim Fox. Kim Fox is a damn loser. Yes, it does. It royally does. I saw multiple messages. I'll get it out. I saw multiple messages in that movie. The ideology of Make America Great Again. The message for Captain America was keep it in the past. The future is different. No, it's not different. Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry, but you're going to see a lot more changes. Lots more changes. And with Iron Man, the message on that is tech is going to reach a point where it will let you down. Seriously. I'm not going to give it away as to what happened. All I'm going to... They killed off the Hulk. Hold on a minute. That's new. You know what I was just shown, ladies and gentlemen? And yes, Tanya, you might want to listen to this because it involved your comment. The comment you just posted. Apparently, YouTube has decided whether or not I should show it or not. It's my feed. If I want to show it, I'll show it. I don't need your confirmation, YouTube. Wachinski, take your ass to freaking Beverly Hills because we know you want to dress up like freaking the Valley Girls of the 80s and go take your ass to Rodeo Drive. Meanwhile, let legitimate people do these damn deals. He's starting to lose his grip on that, Liz. I'll go that far. He's starting to lose his grip on that. But with that being said, yeah, all I'm going to say is this. Oh, yeah, he's losing his grip. Why do you think Q has been bringing up him lately? And you're going to probably see me do more live feeds on the other channel as well. Yeah, I know. I don't think Facebook was too kind with that, or Facebook. YouTube was too adherent with that comment. That's the sad part. So with that being said, I want to end it on this. There were PC messages even in the damn movie. They turned supposed Thor into this overweight pussy. No, I'm not making that up. Q is a household name. You got it right. And do your own research. Tell me what you think in the once I get off the live, tell me what you think in the comments section below. Am I wrong? And here's a kicker. I'm not going to give you a thumbs down if you think I'm full of shit. But give me a valid explanation at least. That's what I want to hear. They have taken it too far. But bottom line is, It's time to get the truth out on what the hell's really going on. You're probably going to see more of these in the coming days. And today is technically the 29th. I'm waiting to see if Q is going to post again. With that being said, everybody have a good night. Be safe. Be vigilant. And as far as this, do your research and draw your own conclusions. That's all I ask for you to do. Can't be free if the Constitution's not the one that we are supposed to abide by, Diane, unfortunately. With that being said, take care. Lori, you got in too late. Give me a minute and you can rewatch it. Take care, guys.